First of all, you came on the other day. How good is it to get minutes on the pitch?
It was very good because I was waiting for a long time. Since the beginning of the season, I didn't start one game, so I was waiting for a very long time. So I appreciate my time on the pitch, but I prefer we won the game, but unfortunately we lost. But for me, it was important to get some minutes, and now I hope I'm gonna continue like that and get more minutes on the next week.
You're used to starting here. Last season, 51 appearances, and at this stage last year, you'd made almost 20 first-team appearances. How frustrating has this season been?
Yeah, it was hard mentally because with the season I did it last season, it was hard to stay on the bench or outside the team. So I know I was frustrated some weeks. It was hard, but I tried to keeping forward, to train well, to show to the coach I'm ready to play. And when he put me on the pitch, I would show him I'm ready to play. So it was very hard because it's the first time in my career I'm not playing a lot. So it's a good experience for me because I learned about this situation, and now I started to play the last game. So I need to continue in this way to get more minutes and to show I deserve to play.
And December will be a very busy month, so you will get that opportunity this month, hopefully.
Yeah, we know that in December it's very hard. We have a lot of game. It's like the championship league. So I think the coach needs all the players in this month because we have a lot of games, hard games, especially with the situation actually, or it's not very good for us. So we have to stay together. And all the player needs to stay in the same way and work every day to get some points because we need it.
And what is happening? What can you put your finger on why things aren't going quite so well?
I think we start the season very well, and we know in the season all the team have a period maybe more harder. And now we have to stop this period because in 5 or 6 games we got only 1 point. It's not enough, and hopefully we start well. So we have a good difference with the bottom, but we have to be careful. And now we have to stay strong together to get some points. We know all the games are very hard, so sometimes it's hard when we try to do something, but we don't do it very well. So we have to stay focused mentally and think about fight every game to get some points. And when we get some points, we're gonna start to adjust some good things on the pitch to play better than we play now. But the most important is to keep the clean sheet now.
At the start of the season, many people said this team is the best newly promoted side we have seen in the Premier League. Is there in any way that this team got a little bit complacent and thought, yeah, we belong here, without really putting in any of the hard work, or is that rubbish?
I think yes, rubbish, because we played very, very well last season. We showed we are the best team in championship, but now it's a new start because if you see most of the players never played in the Premier League, so it's new for all the team. So we have to show every week like we did last season. but it's harder this season because it's the Premier League and they have more quality in Premier League. In terms of technically, tactically, everything gets better, so we have to do as well better on the training, on the game, and stay focused from the first minute until the last one. That's the big difference with the championship. So we are learning, but we have to learn quicker because the league is shorter than the championship. But I'm confident about the future.
And how do you turn things around in time for Chelsea on Wednesday?
I think it will be an hard game because this season they played well with the new coach Sarri. They have a lot of good players. We don't need to speak about all the players of Chelsea because I think I need a long minute. But it's a good test for us in this bad situation. So, like I said, we have to stay together. We know maybe Chelsea will get the ball for this game, and we have to stay compact and think about the points because we need points, but to get points we have to play well as well. So it will be very hard, but I think we played well against the big team like we did against City, United or Arsenal. So I think it's a good example for us. So we have to give everything on the pitch to get minimum 1 point.
And clearly Chelsea have a lot of good players. Many people are saying Eden Hazard is the player of the season already. How good is he?
He's very good. I remember him when he played in France. It was a fantastic player. So he can unblock a game when he wants. I think it's hard to control him, but I think we don't be focused on only Hazard because they have a lot of good players like Kanté, Pedro, Jorginho. It's a fantastic team like the other big team in this league. So the most important it's us to be concentrate for all the game and for 90 minutes, and we have to defend well because we know this player like to play, to show, to make the show, but we have to stay in the game, to try to control them, and if we can kill the game, we will do it.